Good afternoon and welcome to today's edition of NWCR's Removing the Liberal Blindfold for this Thursday, the 17th day of September in the year of our Lord 2020. This one doesn't come from any specific place, but instead is a quote from John F. Kennedy in 1961. Better give this one a listen, folks, if you think the demono-rats, as I call them, and the Democrats of back then are the same party. They are not. Quote, "Today we need a nation of Minutemen, men who are not only prepared to take up arms, but citizens who regard the preservation of freedom as a basic purpose of their daily life." Unquote. This is a good illustration of the differences between the Democrat Party of that day in 1961, when I was 9 years old, to the demono-rats of today, and they are two different political parties, make no mistake. Today, the party is filled with communists and perverted socialists who not only want to get our president out of office, but in the process want to destroy our freedoms and our liberties just to get the power over the people that they so crave. And my friends, don't think that I am saying this because I think this quote by Kennedy is something that sounds good. I am saying it because it is true. And yes, even though I hate the demono-rat party of today, the Democrats of yesteryear were not that bad. They didn't want to destroy America with big money from George Soros and others who hate America as it was founded, and who will do anything or pay anything to achieve that goal. The Republicans and the Democrats have always had their differences, not only in how to run this nation, but in the ways that they would do it. But what is new is the demono-rat party. The Dems of today care nothing for anything except to take power back from the people and take that same power to themselves to rule over this nation with an iron fist. You see, the Constitution and Trump are two things that actually limit their power and stand in their way. And now to remove the liberal blindfold here, folks. I was reading an article today from John Nolte, and he had the subject line right all the way down. What the article said was, if Obama had done the same things that Trump has done, the media would be all over themselves, whitewashing and everything, to talk about the good things that he has done. This is so true, and even with the facts out there, we have the demono-rats out here that will vote for Biden just so that they can say there is a demono-rat in the party in the White House, even though it won't be a Biden administration. We all know this, especially after Kamala Harris the other day said in a speech, when she actually said that it would be a Harris administration with Joe Biden as president. Folks, this idea that we are going to vote Democrat just because you hate Trump has got to stop. America demands this. First off, look at the things that Trump has accomplished while the Democrat Party has played with fire by accusing our president of things that had no proof to them at all, yet the media carried the water for these things for months. And while we were all busy dealing with all the bull carp out there because the media, Trump kept his promises to the American people and did the things he promised with absolutely no accolades of praise from the left, only condemnation for lying to the people, while the ones lying were actually the demono-rat party, not Trump. And now the demono-rats are telling us that, quote, when Trump gets unelected in the coming election, they will prosecute him for all the crimes they say he has done, when if the facts come out, or when the facts come out, all those crimes were not done by Trump, but by the demono-rats themselves. It is time that the American people got out from under the thumb of the demono-rat party, take off their masks, and go back to living their lives like we were meant to live them. I mean, tell me, if everyone did that, just how can they prosecute all of us? On top of that, folks, we need to head to the polls come November and vote in person. Make the media come out with their lie again that the American people are causing another super spreader event that will make us sick. When in fact, if the people would do that, what I suggested here, we would find ourselves getting healthy again and putting our immune systems back to work the way they should be, and we would be putting America back on the map as a sane country. not one that is blindly following the dictates of people who do not have our best interests at heart. Thank you all for joining me today. And I wish to say, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and my BitChute channel so that you will be informed as to when my next video comes out. And as a friend of mine used to always say, we will not be ruled. And we have to stop allowing this to be done, because what the left wants is to rule over us, not to represent us. This is Robert the Infidel, and I will see you all again on Monday. And remember, NWCR's Removing the Liberal Blindfold is brought to you through Conservative Nation Media, where America always wins. Tomorrow is my Friday show, and of course on Saturday, Black by Color Only is back with Vincent Brown, and on Sunday is American by Design with our own Uncle Bing Fisher. Have a blessed weekend.